John, I'm still trying to understand how the U.S. military followed a car for 8 hours and took a fire-to-hellfire missile when a car was pulling into a driveway, not even pulling out of the driveway en route to the airport. Why was the decision taken? As we've now learned, there was another surveillance drone showing that there were kids or individuals on the ground. But I'm still confused with that car pulling into the driveway. Why was that the moment that you would strike?
Well, Jen, I think you can understand now that we're going to review this investigation. I really am not in a position today to relitigate the tick-tock of what happened and in what order. General McKenzie, I thought, did a very fair contextual job on Friday, walking you through almost minute by minute what they were seeing and the decisions that they made in the moment. And so I think I'm just going to leave it the way General McKenzie left it on Friday, and then let the reviewer of this investigation come to their own conclusions about
Can you explain to us how these drone strikes, when they take place in a place like Afghanistan, at what level is the targeter? Was the targeting team at the airport? Was it sitting at CENTCOM in Tampa? Was it at Fort Bragg? Was it out in Las Vegas? At what level was the decision being made?
The decision was made in Kabul by the strike cell commander in Kabul.
And lastly, is there any plan to evacuate the remaining members of the family? They are doing interviews saying that nobody's reached out to them for payments, and they want to be moved to the U.S. because they feel their lives are in danger now that they've been outed as having had family members who worked for the U.S. government.
Yeah, I've certainly seen those comments. I don't have anything to confirm or speak to today in terms of the physical movement of the family members, but we know that Central Command is working through how best to reach out to them for the issue of payments, but also to determine the validity of this interest in moving out. And I don't want to get ahead of. I certainly want to speak for the family, and I don't want to get ahead of where CENTCOM is in that process.
But the Defense Secretary would support removing that family if they want to come.
I believe the Secretary of Defense would absolutely support if the family wanted to leave Afghanistan and come to the United States. I believe he would support that, assuming that all the proper legal hoops were worked through. I mean, I don't want to get ahead of a process or a decision that hasn't been made yet, but I think he would absolutely consider that. Yeah, Janie.
Thank you, Dan.